Nana has a big role to play with the ball too, but he's ensured India are in a firm position, along with his friend who paid handsome credit to last evening while talking to us after his innings, 86 not out, and just over. All eyes will be on him to see what he can extract out of a pitch that's getting easier for the batters. Shafqat Islam, 93 in Pakistan. What a good start from him. It's been a slight problem area. So too for Shamto, averaging in the mid-20s in the last few years, but a quality player. And the evergreen Mushfiqur Rahim, fresh from a match-winning century in Rawalpindi. He's a hard worker and in good form. It'll be those three and the others on whom Bangladesh will rely on to make a match out of this match that's just tended to slip away a little bit late last evening. So here we are in Chennai. The umpires are set. Animated conversation between the Bangladesh coach Chandika Hathurusingha and his players this morning. It's time to say a very good morning to Dinesh Karthik, Athar Ali Khan. What lies ahead, gentlemen?
Morning, Asha. Morning, DK. Well, Bangladesh will be hoping that the second new ball works in their favour. It worked, the first one, when they started yesterday, but it went a little bit on the other side because I thought maybe, I don't want to be too harsh, but I thought maybe Nazmuddin Shanto missed a trick or two, especially by not bringing in Shakib Al Hasan early in the attack. Now that's done, it's gone, but you need to find the right combination early on because you want to pick up an early wicket because this partnership yesterday was a dangerous one. It's a new year, hopefully can be a better one. The fiver, Naheed Rana, second new ball. It has to work in their favour.
Then if day one started, day two, everyone's congregation on the full service. That makes again what it is. Everyone's peering into like a tough examination paper. What can they get out of it? This man especially, Jasprit Bumrah, the role he's going to have to play. Ravichandran Ashwin said yesterday, spin will come in, but it'll come in a little later. Not as early as this is only start of day two. Found something very interesting yesterday in what Ashwin said. I'll come back to that in a minute. 339 proceeds.
हाँ राजू भाई क्या चल रहा है?
Fog चल रहा है.
हाँ वो तो पता है मुझे, लेकिन और क्या चल रहा है?
और फॉग ही चल रहा है.
सोचिए मत, क्योंकि बिना गैस वाला फॉग ही है इंडिया का नंबर 1 परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे.
Made an over to start off with the new ball. No surprise at all. Bangladesh's best bowler yesterday. Hassan Mahmood will have a new ball with him. Three slips are wide, or maybe 1, 2, 3 and 5 slip, a 5th slip. And he bowled the same lengths. Not the first one. Post game yesterday, he was effusive in his praise of his partner, or was Ashwin. He said he had started to retire at one point. His partner carried him along. That's the sense of partnership batting, isn't it? And interestingly, he said, Jadeja told him it's okay if you don't run threes.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
I think just understanding each other. Understanding you're playing well, don't tire yourself. You don't have to run threes, you're batting so well anyway. And they were scoring at 5 and over.
Even India was a bit of trouble. 144. 6 there. His counterpart punched and did it beautifully as well. Late shots all around the wicket, a severe of spinners. For 100 between second in Chennai. Never finished this matches in Chennai. Ravi Chandran.
Keep an eye on bounce as well. He's got the shape. Keep an eye on the carry today on day 2. Because he's bowled a lot of overs yesterday. Recover and come back and bowl, be fresh again. His spinner is under 130 this morning. But it's only 3 balls. But is it thudding into the gloves or just floating into them?
Lovely presentation of the seam there. Seam pointing towards the slipped corner and he moves away. All he has to do is ensure that he pitches closer to the body to ensure the batters play each and every delivery. You've got to use the second new ball in a manner where the batters feel that yes, it's close enough to play. And be happy to just leave it to the keeper.
That's where he needs to be a little fuller. But he was a little short with his first 3.
That's a real good line. The fact that he's getting a bit of shape as well. You have to end up playing it. And answering your question, Asha, even yesterday, in his first over, he started in a very laboured way, but slowly got into a spell and the speed raked up. And this is what makes fast bowling so hard, isn't it? You bowl 18 overs on the first day, you've got to come back, and you don't know how long you're going to be in the sun. You're going to come back with the effort and the belief that you can pick, and then your body needs to stand up to the rigors of it.
The heat humidity will affect a lot of teams. But I dare say, having been to Dhaka myself, it can get very hot and humid in Dhaka too. So these are not alien conditions. So how much would that scorecard have affected them last evening? The awareness that the game was in control and they let it go by evening.
Yeah, they left them off the hook. 144 for 6 at one stage. They'll be disappointed. But having said that, they'll also be discussing about these next 4 wickets and also prepare themselves to bat well in these conditions. Remember, yesterday was overcast. Today, straight away, bright sunshine. Probably the best batting day in this test match. Maybe today and also tomorrow.
And a boundary to start off. Reached a little bit for the ball. There was nobody down at third. 343 for 6. Almost 6-7 stump. The moment it cleared the slips was safe. I shouldn't have tell you it was safe. I knew where it was going. $199 the partnership now. It's a luxury. They have 7 and 8 capable of doing that. It's not the first time they've done it either. It's another day. Tuscan a little quicker than Hassan Mahmood. Oh, the edge. Early success for Bangladesh. This is what they wanted. Tuscan Ahmed gets the breakthrough. 100 not to be for Jadeja, but what a valuable hand he's played with his 86.
Yeah, the first delivery that he faces, he nicks it to the keeper. But what a knockout from Jadeja. Finally, Tuscan Ahmed picks up a wicket, and it's an important wicket because that was a dangerous partnership. They needed an early breakthrough, and he's provided that for his team. Thanking the heavens, it's a good wicket, really important wicket, because you want to see those 4 wickets picked up for Bangladesh as quickly as possible. Jadeja goes for 86 without adding anything from yesterday's score. India 343 for 7.
Akashdeep comes in daunting for a tail-end batsman with a new ball on a track that's still reasonably responsive.
Middle, middle.
12.79. Just 42 innings in first-class cricket. And almost unplayable first ball.
Good bowling this from Taskin Tamish. Jadeja nipping away from length, is following through with his hands. Good bowling. Have a look at Little Doss here, and we'll discuss this in detail soon, but definitely a very, very good catch. Ultra edge confirming it. Thin edge, but good enough, and Bangladesh will take it.
So the ball's still doing something. Now 8 and 9 together. What's in India's best approach going to be? As you play and miss, he's bowling well. Taskin, the one will take the edge. Does he throw his bat, make the most of what's available? Just say hang in, who knows? Half an hour, he might get another 35-40.
Right now, Akashdeep will try his best, I reckon, to play this spell. But in case he feels that attack is a better form of defense, then you can see him come out and play a few shots. For the moment, he'll just try and hold fort for Ashwin there, who will be playing a few shots.
They're probably thinking of getting him on strike, get off strike, somehow manage to pick up a single.
You expect number 9 to handle himself though in modern cricket. You can understand you can't do 10 or 11, but number 9 has to handle himself.
That's the demands of the modern game, you're right, Harsha, and Akashdeep can hold his own. A real good